know, because I didn't know for the longest time that that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so cook for a minute, add rice, cook and stir until rice is golden brown. So we need, I didn't measure out the rice, frick! 1.5 cups. You can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna pour it in there. You've got the 1.5 cups of rice of the risotto in the pan. I'm so sad that it's not here and you can't see it. I really wish you could see it right in front of us. Back on a 4 over there, and I've mixed up the risotto, the dry risotto, so that it has completely been coated in the olive oil that we used to cook the shallots and cook parts of the mushrooms. I'm gonna try one of these. I just really want mushrooms right now. Mushrooms are so good. And these have nothing on them. No seasoning at all. And it's delicious. So, then after that happens, we're going to pour in the wine, stirring constantly until it's fully absorbed, and then 1/2 cup of warm broth, and then stir until the broth is absorbed. And you keep adding 1/2 cup of broth at a time, every single time, until it's completely absorbed. And it takes a while, which sucks that I'm like going to be over there and not over here. But, you know, we're doing what we can. So, yeah. Once I get the rice all roasty toasty, I'll show you what it's supposed to look like when it gets roasty toasty. And then, yeah, then we just hang out. And then after that, we're gonna stir in the mushrooms, butter, liquid, chives, Parmesan cheese, all the big stuff, the fun stuff, the good stuff. But we'll also make that salmon in the air fryer probably in about 10 minutes or so. So I'm really excited. Very excited. And just to show you, this is the toasty color, right, that I like. So now I'm going to add the wine in slowly. Okay, that's actually hilarious how I said, I'm going to add the wine in slowly, and then I poured the entire thing of wine in. Don't be like me. And while it absorbs the liquid of the wine, I'm going to pour 1/2 half a cup of the heated up chicken stock broth. Half a cup here, and then once the wine is fully cooked into the risotto, then we'll pour this in. It smells delicious and winey. I am not whining about it at all. And the key to risotto is to not be in a rush, okay? So, I'm letting it cook, even though I want to be over here so badly. And again, I'm gonna complain again. If my butane stove didn't just run out of butane during a winter freeze, this would be different. But we're doing it on the stove, and I'm going to try to force myself to not rush. Even though I want to be over here, and you're just gonna be looking at my little flat tushy, not flat, you'll see, this whole time. It's very important that we let the liquid cook into the risotto, into the rice, at a good even temperature. So again, I still have it on medium high. I gotta stir it, hold on. You want the liquid every single time you want the liquid to be absorbed before you put in more liquid, or else it's just going to be a big soupy mess, and we're not into that. We're not into soupy messes. So like, here's a good example. See it, it's mushy, but there's not liquid just pooling at the bottom. Bug the cat. Another half cup of chicken stock to go. Chicken broth. Like I said, it starts off very, very liquidy, very soupy. I'm gonna eat another mushroom because I can't wait. Mushroom. But we need to still keep an eye on it, still stir it, but let it cook in. So for my salmon rub, I'm thinking about doing I don't know about that. Honey lemon. A honey lemon salmon. I feel like that would be really delicious. It's cooking. It's cooking up creation. But yeah, honey lemon salmon with this Parmesan mushroom risotto. Delicious. Oh, I didn't even think about a vegetable. I don't know. Oh, I have broccoli. We could do broccoli. Broccoli would be a good vegetable. I'm trying to think. I know it's already 8 o'clock, but times like these, I do eat late because obviously I'm streaming. And that's very important. So, I'm stirring up my mushrooms. Keep an eye on this thing. I will say I really love risotto, but risotto, when it's just the rice, it smells like, oh, it smells like something, I don't know, like packing peanuts? Like it doesn't smell that good. It's very starchy. But this will be good. Okay. I think we just have one more stir, and we're gonna add another half cup. But this time I'm gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna measure the half cup. I'm just gonna eyeball it, right? Yes. Yeah, that's what risotto is called. Here, it smells. You sadly know this, but it does. It smells like packing peanuts or something. No, you know what it smells like? It smells like sunflower seeds. That's what it smells like. Once again, we are at a consistency that I like. See, you don't see liquid pooling at the bottom. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Okay, perfect. Still at the same temperature. Still keeping my stove at the same temperature. I haven't moved it. It's still at 4, but it's on my quick boil burner, so it gets a lot hotter than my other burners. I'm keeping, it seems like that's the perfect temperature for me right now. And then after we do another half cup of the broth, we are going to start to do our salmon. So let me get the salmon out, and we can start the rub for the salmon. Oh no! Boo! The cat. She is new, she is learning. We do not allow cats on the counter at this house. I gotta go stir my rice, but everybody watch her. Tell her to know if she gets on the counter. She's on the counter! Bug? This is a no. Do not do this in the house. I know. In this household, Buggy, we do not get on the kitchen counters because we think that's nasty. We know. Oh, she's trying to make out with me on stream. Girly pop. We know where you've been. These cute little big bunny paws. They don't need to be where I eat. No. Here we go. Get down. She's learning. Cat in training. The risotto is plumping up and I'm happy. Bug, 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 bug. You have to wash your hands after catching bugs. It's a requirement. I wish you could see, which obviously you can't see because you're over here and I'm over there and it's frustrating, but I wish you could see that I am scraping the sides in order to incorporate it. Scraping the sides of the stainless steel pan is very important for this recipe because you want everything to cook evenly, so that includes all the things on the sides. There's a really good video that I saw years ago online where this baker baked cookies and she baked one batch where she didn't scrape the sides and then the other batch where she did scrape the sides, and it's crazy how much of a difference it makes to scrape the sides of your bowls. Salmon. And I can do that over here, so I'll be over here talking to you guys during salmon. This is why my cat wanted to be here. It's because she knew it was almost salmon time. So much difference. And there is so much difference, yeah. It's just Phoenix, you know. Perfect. Okay. Let's get these open, and then we're going to pat them down before doing the rub. We'll use this. So, it's just Phoenix. Since you are new here, I value your opinion. Should we do a sweet and spicy dry rub, or should we do a honey lemon rub on the salmon? Did my mother portioned the salmon pieces out so that there's two perfectly portioned pieces of salmon. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Round 2. Guess we're gonna have 3 pieces of salmon. I can eat the leftovers tomorrow. I didn't expect that. That was so nice of her. I thought that was just one giant chunk. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Shout out Mama Toast. Mama Toast has been on a stream once. The OGs know. let's see. Everything needs to be mixed well, so the correct ratio is dispersed. For instance, a little area with too much batter will spread more. Yeah, definitely. No, it makes total sense, but it is one of those things where you just, some new bakers just don't even think about it. Which I mean, I always scraped it the sides mainly because like I like to lick the spoon. But it's good to know that my gluttony is doing something for my actual baked goods. Is the salmon going in the risotto or it's gonna go next to it, next to the risotto. My other risotto tip for you new risotto tasters: risotto takes time, and I already said this. Allow it to take time, but don't get discouraged. You could be like halfway through it, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, this risotto is not cooked yet. What the heck am I gonna do?" It will get cooked. Just trust the process. Just trust the process. It takes a while, and it looks like it's crunchy for a very long time. So the options are, so I have hold on, I can tell you. So a honey lemon salmon, or a sweet and spicy salmon that has like chili powder and brown sugar and cumin and a bunch of paprika and a bunch of other like savory sweet things. So it's either honey and lemon or like a savory sweet dry rub. Things are cooking faster, so I turned it down just slightly. So I think the honey lemon would go better. The spiciness can mask some of the lighter and deeper notes from the wine and umami notes from the mushrooms. Thank you so much for that opinion, Phoenix. I love that, and you were so right. You're so right! Oh, that's amazing. Look at this. You're part of the stream. That's how I want it. No, I think that was like the honey lemon was my first instinct, but then I saw my sweet and savory dry rub that I love, and I considered it. But you're so right. Like the main focus really is the mushrooms. Like that's what I'm craving right now is the mushrooms. So thank you. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the honey lemon. So let me stir more. Okay, so first I'm going to pat down the salmon, and there's some, because this is incredibly fresh salmon, there's some flakes on here that I would like to get off as well. And then we'll just pat the salmon down, just so that it's a little less sticky. That is a reference that most of you won't get. It's an inside joke. It's from a show that I love called Bee and Puppy Cat, and there's a dog named Sticky, and the owner always goes, he's a little boy, and he always goes, Sticky? And I find it funny. Watch Bee and Puppy Cat, it's a great show. Okay, those are significantly drier. Let me add some more chicken broth to the risotto after I wash my hands. I'm so excited to show you just like how I'm so excited to show you how like plump the risotto's gotten over the last 20 minutes or so. Ooh, you ever watch Sorted Food or Joshua Wiseman? I've not watched Sorted Food. Hot take, I really don't like Joshua Wiseman, but it's not all his fault. Part of the reason why I don't like Joshua Wiseman is because he does live in Austin, Texas, which is where I live, and he's just like, he lives in this giant house in the hills in Austin, Texas, and he did like this whole video talking about like Austin food, and he like featured Austin food, and like, he's very pretentious. He's incredibly pretentious. It's not really my kind of content, but I think he's a great cook. Obviously, he deserves the hype that he's getting. But I don't really enjoy his cooking videos because I feel like he's always just thinks I'm better. He's better than me, and I don't like that vibe that he gives off. Also, this is a personal opinion. He looks exactly like a guy that I used to date. And like exactly like a guy that I used to date. And it makes me uncomfortable. So I don't enjoy watching him for that reason. And I know that's shitty, but I just don't really like to watch him. So, yeah. Are you hungry, Sue? My dog is very hungry and she's like sitting there like, please feed me. But Big Chimpathy will come and feed him. Yeah, he does have that vibe. His techniques, yeah, oh, his techniques and skill. He's incredibly skilled. That is for sure. Absolutely skilled. But like his know-it-all demeanor mixed with just like looking like a guy I used to date, I just don't like it. I don't like it. And that he lives in Austin, and sometimes people that live in Austin are just obnoxious, and I'm one of them. I understand. Let me think of who do I watch? So there's this one YouTuber who I really enjoy. She's super comforting. Her name is Emmy Maid. I really enjoy her. There is there's another guy that comes up on my feed. Yeah! I love Emmy Maid. She's so sweet. There's another guy that comes up on my feed who I really enjoy. I can't remember his name. He's from Hawaii. He actually lives in Texas. He's a special education teacher, but he does cooking videos on the side. He does shorts a lot on YouTube, and I love to watch. Let me see if I can just like cooking. Let me see. Not Joshua. It's all Joshua Wiseman. I don't want to see Joshua Wiseman. I can't for the life of me remember his name. But he's great. I like watching his videos. There's also so there's him that comes up on my feed a lot. There's another guy that I enjoy. Oh, there's this other guy who's around my age. His name is David Seymour, and he like recreates viral food videos, and I really like his. There's another guy. Oh, this guy, Jose El Cook. Jose El Cook. I fucking love Jose El Cook. He's about my age as well, and he is so great. He's so great. I love his videos. He's so funny. He's so knowledgeable. Jose El Cook, definitely. Souped Up Recipes is a Chinese cooking influencer that we like. We actually have her cookbook too, and it's very nice. Give you more suggestions. So this actually asks for lemon zest, but to be completely honest, I don't feel like zesting a lemon, and that's what cooking is all about, right? So technically you're supposed to zest some lemon and put it in there with some honey, but I'm just going to put the honey in there because I want to. There's a Jimothy arm. I can get you water. No? Okay. There he is. Big Jimothy. So let me get the honey. Honey. This is a giant bowl to be making. Just hold on. Okay, this is a more appropriate bowl to be making a salmon rub in. Okay. Turn this over. I've got to show you. Here, I'll go ahead and I'm going to change cameras. See how fluffy this is becoming. Delicious. There is, in fact, more liquid to go. Yum! I wish I could share it with you. It's just Phoenix. That's supposed to be about a 4th cup of honey. I'm gonna pour. Ooh. Excuse me. That was embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm not on stream. This is a not really family-friendly channel, but not that. That's premium content. I hope you hear the bottle is farting. That is the joke. And I hope my mic is picking it up, or else the joke means nothing. Here, closer. Ready? Farting honey ASMR. It is. It's wonderful. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're into that, Phoenix. Oh, that is not honey. And I have a new bottle of honey. Local Austin, Texas. Deliciousness. Honey. Beautiful. Okay. That's good. And we're gonna do that. We're going to do some lemon juice, some soy sauce, garlic powder, olive oil. Ah! Ugh! Honey sounds are even better than ketchup bottle sounds at times. Agreed! goodness, the risotto is so close to being done. I cannot wait. Okay, 1 lemon. Okay, we're gonna compost the rest. Wow. Are you a big composter, just Phoenix? Our city does composting, so it's very nice. And we also garden, and so my partner used to have a composting bin, and then he would use it in his garden. But we had to get rid of the composting bin when we moved, but we want a new one. Okay, I'm gonna do some soy sauce in this. Give me 1 minute. Alright, going full cooking mode. Okay, just a splash of soy sauce, garlic powder, extra fancy, of course. I would like to be, but it causes issues because of drainage problems in the area. Oh, really? Oh, that stinks. Okay, so we had, oh, salt and pepper. What am I doing? So it's honey, salt, pepper. If you weren't lazy like me. I just juiced it. Some soy sauce, some garlic powder, and then we're gonna mix this up, and then we're gonna put it on the salmon. But first, I'd like to preheat. I'm gonna do the air fryer. I was going to pan fry it, but as we know, my stove decided to crap itself. So we will not be doing that. So Flatlander, I hope you're still here, because the air fryer is out, and so is the salmon, which is exactly what you requested. Not happening. All of the equipment. The air fryer, oh my goodness, the air fryer is plugged in behind me, and we are going to preheat it. Let me see what I'm going to preheat this to. What do I want to preheat this to? I'll never leave you. I just miss the notifications show up sometimes. It's okay. You're in the Discord, so I hope that helps. We get a lot of rainwater flooding in our basement. Oh gosh, and rainwater makes some compost smells. Also, the mosquitoes are terrible. We try not to create. Oh gosh, yeah, absolutely not. I do not personally eat the skin, but you can eat the skin. Okay, so we're gonna preheat to 400. We're gonna do 400 for, it says 7 to 9 minutes, and that's it. So, preheating the air fryer now. we've got about exactly one more liquid pour into our risotto before it is done. So, yeah. I sometimes do, when it's crispy, trying to warm up to the idea. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I just personally am not much of a fan. Okay. So, we're going to whisk, 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 whisk this mixture with the honey. What did I do? Honey and lemon and pepper and garlic powder. Give it a taste. That is very good. And I don't think it needs the lemon zest. Like, it becomes a little too lemony whenever I do the lemon zest. You're truly in the final stretch, everybody. We're in the final stretch here. Oh, zoomy time for our cat. And I'm gonna just kind of, I'm gonna wait for the basket to be done in the air fryer, and then we'll put them in the basket. So the zest has a higher concentration of olive oil. Good to know. Yeah. I do enjoy lemon zest in a lot of foods, but when you're squeezing a whole lemon in here, like, it tastes very lemony. It's like, you don't need the lemon zest. I've done it before, it's fine. It's just, you don't need it, in my opinion. Oh, I can't wait to show you the risotto. And the nice part is after the risotto is done cooking over there, you get to take it off the stove and bring it here! And then we get to finish it over here. So that's so exciting. Cannot wait. Okay. It is the moment of not truth, I guess. It is time to add the salmon, so I'm going to spray from the bottom, and I just know that this is going to sizzle. That's good. This is going to be messy. Just know it's going to be messy. You're going to have to clean your air fryer, but that's just what happens. Pouring the last of the liquid into the risotto. It's all coming together. Okay, so now we're going to just kind of smear this on the salmon, like so, and then we're just gonna it's gonna be messy and it's gonna suck to clean this air fryer, but oh, is it gonna? Oh, it's going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. Yeah. Okay. That on there. I'm gonna add some more black pepper, just as a personal preference, and some more salt to the top. Give it some salt. And then back in the air fryer we go. We're gonna try for 7 minutes and see what happens. I'm actually gonna keep this bowl because we can use it. No, we can't. Nope. Crawfish. There. risotto is coming out perfectly, everyone. So now it's go time, right? So we are now going to look, and we're gonna need the mushrooms, butter, chives, and Parmesan cheese. Okay, I'm gonna move all this out of the way. Contamination. I'm gonna take my greens. We'll chop up my greens. These are my green onions. They're not chives, but I like green onions, so. I know, I just said I don't like onions, but I do like green onions. Yes, and this was fine to use, so I'm just gonna kinda chop it up a little bit into little bits. They're all like such a funny shape because I've been regrowing them for like the billionth time. I'm just rolling them up, chop them. Again, cutting is probably my biggest weakness. Oh my gosh, this cutting board is not helping. But there we go. And next we'll need butter and Parmesan cheese, and we need about, I'm just getting this all prepared, right? So we need 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay, where's my butter? My butter. One, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of butter. Just like so. And see, that was the trick. If you leave a little bit of a tab when you cut it, you can cover your butter. Keep it in the fridge. So it's a turned food, but I'm just checking to make sure that's all good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I just tried the risotto. Oh, so good. So delicious. I'm a little concerned that I didn't cook my mushrooms enough, but it might be okay. I also think I'm going to season my mushrooms with some garlic powder. So ready. We're so ready. We're so prepared. Like, I feel like I'm just sitting like this. Ready. Like, I'm so ready for this. And while we wait, we're gonna cheat. And we're gonna put some broccoli in the microwave. We had fresh broccoli from our garden. We don't need one. So broccoli from the microwave is just gonna have to do. I'm so sorry. But it's fine either way, okay? The broccoli is not the main show. It's just to get some green on the plate. Hey everybody, it is risotto time. Jeez, okay. Okay, so now we're gonna add the butter. 4 tablespoons of butter. Along with that garlic powder and mushrooms, because I regret not putting some garlic powder on these mushrooms. But they want you want the mushrooms and all the juice. Grabs a plate, I'm ready. I feel like I hate you. A little more intimate. Okay. Garlic powder. Oh my gosh, and our salmon probably needs a few more minutes. Shit, that looks good. That actually might be fully cooked. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. Let me check it. Let me check it. Everything is falling. I'm just so hungry and excited. Okay, let's see. But I'm gonna give it like another, I don't know, 3 minutes. Start. Giving it another like 3 minutes. Ooh, and broccoli, my goodness. Everything is going on at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Truly. Okay, we're gonna mix this in. Throw in the green onions. Oh my god, this smells good. Did I add the garlic powder? Yeah, I did. Oh, a little more. Why not? Oh my god, guys. And we also need to add the Parmesan cheese. Which for cheese, come on, measure with your heart, man. I don't even know what the recipe suggests, and I'm not gonna look. Because I'm just gonna add what I want. What does my heart feel like for Parmesan cheese today? How much does my heart want for the Parmesan? Does my heart want this much? Let's try that much. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Come on. Who needs to go outside in this cold weather when you can just sit here and have this delicious risotto with salmon, with fresh salmon? This is like a $40 meal that I'm making. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get cheesy. Okay. Can I add a little more cheese? My heart says a little more. Wow. Oh my god! Okay, now we're gonna add some salt and pepper, and then you serve immediately, which is good because we're almost done. Amount of cheese, yes, exactly. Freshly ground pepper, went ground, never went back. Yes, exactly. I'm definitely not adding salt yet. With all of that cheese, adding salt and my butter was salted. I definitely don't want to add that in yet. Yep. Yeah, exactly. No, thank you. I completely agree. Okay. Let's check the salmon again. Oh, this is definitely done. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, these are done. Do you see that? Burp. Okay, I think it's plating time, my friends. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, so much is happening. But yeah, it's definitely time for me to plate and try some of this food. Shall we? Cheese is one thing that I've always heard is measured with your heart, for sure. Do I allow backseat cooking? What does that mean? Oh, yes. No, absolutely. Welcome. Please give me tips. I'd never say I was a professional. There's broccoli. Yes, absolutely. Backseat cook. I ask for advice quite frequently, so please. Okay. Wow, I don't even know where to begin. Let's grab a little slab of butter. I know, more butter to put in this. I like to just, if I'm being lazy, add some Cajun seasoning, slap your mama, some butter. And then I'm gonna serve myself a plate. And you're gonna watch me eat. Alright, but you were going to have to enjoy watching me eat. I mean, that might be... I think the broccoli needs a little more time. Got so excited about everything else. Give the broccoli just a little bit. Boy, this is what I wanted. Check that out. You see the cheese pull on that one? Oh my goodness. Wow. 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 Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. I can't stop saying okay, wow. Which piece do I want? I want this piece. Flatlander, I hope you are learning. That's how you cook salmon in the air fryer. It is incredibly easy. I know this is going to be hot. What would you do? Tell me, please. What would you do? Let me put... I would love to hear. Grate a little nutmeg over the risotto. I don't have fresh nutmeg. I could use, like, the powdered nutmeg. Should I? I don't know if I really like nutmeg. Or, like, should I? Should I really? That's a broad. Just a little green, you know? Beautiful. Just try a bit sprinkled on a bite. I will. How about that? I will just put a little bit. Oop. Hopefully that's not too much. I just put a little nutmeg. I'm trying. I'm trusting you, Phoenix. Okay. Wow. And Bug is here to try it as well. But there we go. We've got honey lemon salmon with some very unexciting broccoli. Just ignore that. And some risotto. I didn't ever make eggnog. No! I was having trouble with that stream and I don't know. Still don't know if I like eggnog. So what should we try first? The salmon or should we try the risotto? I think I'm gonna go risotto. Here's another close-up of the bite. And I'll switch cameras so you can see my full face and its beauty. I will like it for you. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for coming to the happiest hour. Shout out to my new friend Phoenix. Thanks for coming by. We also have a Discord, so please, if you want to join the Discord, we'd love to see you. And hope to see you on another stream. Ah, yay! Thank you for the follow! Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna try it out. Here we go. Okay. I don't hate the nutmeg. I truly don't hate the nutmeg. Mmm. Holy crap. This risotto's really good. The nutmeg does add a different flavor that I wouldn't expect. Again, I don't think I put it over the whole thing, but it's really good. I'm okay, but I think I could potentially use some more salt if I wanted. I've just been taste testing everything, so I don't really need more salt. But the umami flavor is delicious, and not to be that person, but the mouthfeel is very good. Okay, I definitely overcooked the salmon ever so slightly. Honestly, it's not too bad, actually. It's still like, yeah, that's not too bad. It's still very shiny. You can't really see it. It's still very shiny. Oh, that's not overcooked. This is how I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is a little overcooked, but overcooked salmon, slightly overcooked salmon is not the worst. And sometimes salmon is one of those things that really scares me when it's too pink. But this is really delicious. I'm not just saying that because I made it. Maybe I'm saying that because I'm really hungry though, because it's 9 o'clock and I'm eating. Super good. And I guess we also have to try my frozen vegetable. Broccoli! Yeah, broccoli is the least exciting part. The honey, a honey lemon salmon was a really great suggestion. I'm glad we decided on that one. Although, the dry rub is really delicious. I suggest. It's like a brown sugar, chili powder dry rub. Hello, Central Time. Welcome to my time zone. Very good. Big Jimothy's gonna freak out. This is so delicious. Okay, so, wow. Successful stream despite my butane not working. And since the butane stove is not working and I'm not about to leave during the absolute frigid of Texas, what is it right now? It is currently 30 degrees, but I think it's supposed to snow later tonight. Wednesday is going to be the first time that I'm going to add an additional... sounds really good. Wednesday is gonna be the first time that I'm gonna add an additional stream. So now instead of just Monday and Friday, I'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So another day of streaming. And Wednesday, I'm just calling my like extra bonus stream of the week, because I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it. Phoenix, basically what happens is on Mondays I do cooking streams, and then on Fridays I do a gaming stream. I'm currently playing The Walking Dead, and so Wednesdays, I don't know yet. I think it's just gonna be like am I feeling like gaming or am I feeling like cooking type of stream. And since my butane doesn't work, obviously I probably won't do cooking. And I'm gonna actually start a different game to play called The Stanley Parable. I'm very excited. I've been wanting, it's been on my wish list for a while. So, I hope to see you. The Flavor Bible by Andrew. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm Googling it right now and then I'll screenshot it. Why do you suggest that book? I'm screenshotting it. Maybe I can check it out from the library. So good. Okay. Yum. It's a reference book of what food flavors work together and what don't. That's awesome. I really do need more of that. That sounds like a great book to have in my kitchen. Phoenix, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for all of your suggestions. I really appreciate it. This has been a fun, chill time, and I love that you popped in here. Hopefully I can see you at some of our other streams, even not cooking related. Like nutmeg being a warming spice. I see. And it is very good with the nutmeg. When Big Jimothy comes in, I'll have him try it with nutmeg. So I hope to see you at other streams. And I hope that everybody stays warm and that we all have a positive look, attempting of what's happening right now. And just continue to bring community, because that is the most important part during times like this. So this has been a really fun stream. I'm really happy to see you all here. Oh, I joined the Discord. Yes, please send me snippets of it. I'll share the links to all of these recipes in the